Hey, welcome back everybody. So, quick little kind of a side update, I guess. I don't know. So, this pertains to the train layout videos. And here we have the concrete pad for the overhead crane at the concrete plant that I was talking about earlier. And I just sliced off this piece here and made a perfect 90-degree, smooth, I'd say perfect cut. And how I did this is I'm going to show you here shortly is with the flooring cutter. So in the other update video earlier, I had mentioned that when we did the flooring, the vinyl click together flooring in the roadside stand, we use the special cutter. And here is that special cutter. It's basically like a big giant straight blade paper cutter. It can do angles. So if you pull this aluminum bar up and out of here, you see all these little pegs and these holes that are pre-drilled into the table here. It will do angles if you need it to. You just pop it out and away you go. So I'm going to give you a quick demonstration here of how this thing works. You just take your piece of flooring and you line it up in there, and then you pull this lever back and it brings down the blade. And then you just give it the old heave-ho. Now, because I'm cutting on the seat here, it didn't, fully go through the foam backer on this flooring panel, but you can see it makes a perfect cut. So that's what I did here. So I'm gonna walk this back over to the train room and see what we get. We got the old Gator workbench. It's still got all the tools and everything from the roadside shop project. So, tidbit of information here for those in the modeling arena. If you need to make long, straight cuts, consider something like this. Because honestly, I was thinking that I was gonna just take the square edge, an actual square. Do I have the thing? What'd I do with it? Or did I already? I had it here somewhere. I literally had my like 12-inch square. And I was gonna scribe a line and then just keep cutting it with a razor blade, That stuff's pretty thick. That would have been a long time. I would have probably gotten disgruntled and switched to the Dremel with the saw blade and hacked it up and made it look really, really like hell. But then I was like, wait a minute. This is just like the flooring. So I'm happy with this. I'm going to go in there and make sure that my measurements hopefully are correct at this point. Yeah, buddy. All right. Check you later. Well, folks, there you have it. So I got this bottle of glue here, just sitting here to hold these pieces down level with each other while it's gluing together, and that's what these clamps are for. But there you have it. It came out pretty good if you ask me. I think I'll add another dab of glue in there. That is, I think it's Tamiya. Way over here. Tamiya. Extra thin cement. Extremely flammable. Vapor is harmful. Causes cancer. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's the good stuff. Anyway, that stuff will wick its way into every little nook and cranny in that joint And oh, we got ourselves a mosquito here. Yeah, gotta make sure that's not one of them genetically modified Bill Gates jobs. But yeah, anywho, look at that. So now we've got the base for our overhead crane gluing up, and next will be to actually assemble the crane itself, because we're going to use the crane itself as a sort of gauge to plumb the two tracks, and then get everything dialed in perfect, so then we can glue the columns to the base and then make the whole thing one unit. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Gonna drink a little bit more liquid refreshment and liquid happiness, and then probably go back in the generator shed and do some more welding. Yeah, good times.